Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to disable Windows Store in Windows 8 and as well as Windows 10. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward tutorial, and without further ado let's go ahead and jump right into it. So the first method I'm going to show is going to be for Windows 10 Professional and Higher Editions, because generally speaking it's an easier method. Since Windows 10 Home Edition does not include the local group policy editor, we will have to hold off on that method for the second part of this tutorial, so you might just want to skip ahead if you're running Windows 10 Home. But for everybody else, we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to start by opening up the Start menu. Just left click on the Start button one time. Type into the Start menu Group Policy. You don't want to select anything that says Install App. You just want to select Group Policy, and then there should be something that says Edit Group Policy above Control Panel. You want to select that. You do not want to install any apps. You just want to click on what's already on your computer here. Just be careful. I've never seen that before, so just make sure you're selecting the local group policy editor and not some app that wants to install on your computer. So anyway, once you're in here, you want to go ahead and underneath computer configuration, please note there's a difference between computer configuration and user configuration. I'm actually going to just minimize the user configuration, so I'm just going to collapse that in here. As you can see, I'm just clicking on the little arrow because it can be very confusing because there's folders with the same names underneath both of these, and we only want to be working underneath computer configuration for this tutorial. So once you're underneath computer configuration, you want to go expand the administrative templates folder. So either double click on it or left click on the little arrow next to it to expand the drop down. And then you want to go do the same thing for Windows components. And now you want to left click on the store folder. So again, store right there. And now on the right side there should be something that says turn off the store application. You want to double click on that. Again, we're on the right panel here. So for this pop-up here, it should say turn off the store application. You want to set it to enabled, and then left click on apply and OK. Once you're done with that, close out of here, restart your computer, and you should be good to go. Now, if you're specifically running Windows 10 Home Edition, then this is really the only version that should have to go to this effort. And I'm going to show you guys the registry modification we can make in order to hopefully achieve the same result. So we're going to start by opening up the Start menu, type in regedit, so R-E-G-E-D-I-T. Doesn't mean it should come back to regedit. You want to right click on that and then left click on Run as Administrator. If you receive a user account control prompt, you want to go ahead and just left click on the Yes button. And before you make any modifications to the registry, I would highly suggest you create a backup of it. And in order to do that, it's quite simple. You just would left click on the File tab, left click on Export. Save the file name as whatever you want, but for simplicity's sake, usually the date in which you're making the backup is usually the smartest move. Make sure export range is selected to all, and then you just would save it to a convenient location on your desktop or a removable media source, wherever you're going to easily be able to access it in the future in the event that you needed to restore your registry back. So pretty straightforward. And then if you ever needed to import it back in, just do File, Import. And then you just navigate over to the file. So again, pretty straightforward. And once you're done with that, you want to go expand the HK local machine folder. So either double click on it or left click on the little arrow next to it to expand the drop down. You want to do the same thing for the software folder. Now you want to do policies. So you can see the path along the top of our screen here, so you guys can follow along. Pause the video if you want. If we're going a little too fast, doesn't really have to be too complicated here. And now we want to expand Microsoft. Should be something that says Windows Store near the bottom of this Microsoft folder list. And on the right side there might be something that says Windows Store, and it should be a D-word value. If you do not see it, like in my case I do not see it as well, you want to go ahead and create it here. So right click in a blank area, left click on New, and then left click on D-word 32-bit value. We're going to call this, and it's very important you type it in exactly as it appears, Windows Store. no spaces at all, so it's just Windows plural, so Windows store. Hit enter on your keyboard to save that. If it was already here, that's fine, but now you're going to go ahead and double click on it. So if it was here or was not here, you still want to go ahead and double click on it now, and under value data in this field, delete if it says 0 and just type the number 1. So make sure it's exactly as it appears on my screen here. So don't spell out 1, just type the number 1, don't have any zeros or any other characters in here. The base should be hexadecimal by default, so it shouldn't be an issue there. Left click on OK. When you're all done, it should say Windows Store and there should be a 1 across from it. So hopefully that should be about it, guys. So close out of here, restart your computer, and that should hopefully be about it. So I do hope this brief tutorial was able to help you guys out, and as always, thank you for watching, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial.